Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sport. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2, and it's Okoro in at the 3.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
To the paint. Oh, and there's the... Whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He misses the free throw. Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, BA. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
And Mobley throws it down.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And here's Young. Fires the 3. Here's Capella. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, offensively, Capella's game is grabbing offensive boards. You have to put a body on him.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. And it's in there.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. It's a 3-point game. Bay with a screen on Garland. Here's Young. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one's on Darius Garland.
The more aggressive Young is, the better he plays, creating a trip to the line.
And both free throws good for Young.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Mobley on a screen. Launches it. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Murray passes to Capella. Now here's Young. Bay outside. Shot clock at 5. Young, the pass to Bay. And the dunk by Bay.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Young against Garland. Here's Mobley. Pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Hunter covering. Mobley passes to Allen. And here's Garland. Back to Allen. Capella with a rebound.
Listen, he's a confident player, but if you're going for that kind of finish, you better finish it.
And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, BA. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards, and there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella, and he's got a lot of them.
Mitchell, a screen on Young. Here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Over Murray. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
To the left wing. And here's Hunter from the arc. And it's Capella with the jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And Allen gets it to go.
Well, this highlights the agility of Jared Allen. So decisive, so quick in the pick and roll.
Murray's shot is good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Cavs trailing. And stolen by Murray. Capella, screen on Mitchell. Murray against Mitchell. The drive by Murray. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Comes up empty down low. Murray scanning the floor. We've got 33 seconds left now in the first quarter. Drills it from deep. Murray's got 5 points.
And Murray, lethal off the dribble, but can do it off the catch as well.
Murray against Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Out to Mobley. Garland with the ball. Knocks it loose. Shoots over Young. Here's Mobley. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Yeah, great timing on the denial by Capella. Able to get a piece of the ball on that one. And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Bay and Capella, they're inside. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. 6 to shoot. Here's Murray. In transition, here they come. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Mitchell against Murray. Mobley, a screen on Young. Garland finds Mitchell. Outside Garland. 5 to shoot. No one near him. And he nails the jumper.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Bay with a screen on Garland. Young drives it in. Pass to Bay. Back to Young. Here's Bay. Takes it inside. Misses in close. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. A chance here to catch up with Alley from the sideline.
Hey, BA. Well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
The control of Young, unleashing a devastating dribble move and finding the shot.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. From deep. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 7 tonight. Young finds Capella. Young looking over the floor. Outside for Bay. Outside Hunter. It's stolen away. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Garland, the pass to Okoro. No good. A bit long that time. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. To the middle. And the dunk by Bay.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, BA. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Capella, screen on Mitchell. The drive by Murray. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And finishing through contact, DeJounte Murray a chance to add another at the line.
The free throw drops from Murray. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doors. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
Well, BA, what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
Mitchell with the ball, now guarded by Bay. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Mitchell on the attack, and Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Murray from outside. Mitchell grabs the miss. The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Here's Allen. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Here's Hunter. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 6 assists now in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Garland against Young. Pass to Capella. And here's Murray. Back to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Terrific court awareness there. Murray recognizes the open man and wastes no time getting him the ball.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Allen. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Allen's got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when a shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And so it's Atlanta up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They're key to... All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Jared Allen has been sensational.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle, you love the work ethic he has had on display.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Max Strus is out there with Dean Wade. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then it's Ty Jerome. And it's Thompson in at the 5. Cash, Mills with the bucket.
Yeah, Patty Mills has run this set countless times. So composed, so intelligent at exploiting the defense.
Outside for LeVert. Down low. Here's Wade.
Oh, wow. B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And here's Mills for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Jerome. Outside Strus. Inside, Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Boy, that's a nice little flash there from Thompson after the pick and roll to get into space where he can finish.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Jerome driving inside. Ooh, excellent D there from Mills. The Hawks leading. Picked up by Okongwu from downtown. And Patrick Mills hits from deep. Mills has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, this is a big part of Patty Mills' job, right? Knocking down three-point shots.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. LeVert passes to Thompson. Doesn't go for him. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Bogdanovich finds Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Okongwu. Thompson pulls it in.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
LeVert. Johnson with a double team. Pass to LeVert. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Wade. 4 on the clock. And here's Strus. Shoots over Griffin. Okongwu with the rebound.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
And Patrick Mills hits from deep. Mills has got 9 points now in the second half.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Mills, the pass to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Patty Mills is about winning, guys, and if that means finding the open man, he'll do just that.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. To the inside, here's Thompson. Strus finds Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Bogdanovich. LeVert passes to Thompson. It's stolen by Okongwu. All by himself. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Outside Mills. Three-pointer. Thompson pulls it in.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Jerome passes to Thompson. And so they foul intentionally.
His first, team second.
Bogdanovich against Levert. Pass to Wade. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson, a screen on Mills. It's stolen by Johnson. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Bogdanovich from long range hits a three-pointer. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Levert for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
How about the response by Karis LeVert? This guy wanted to get it right back.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now a timeout called by Cleveland. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. For the Cavaliers, time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. And it's Capella in at center, locking down the middle. So that's the Hawks 5.
You're such a bruising physical player. Capella is often tough to guard without fouling.
Second free throw, no good. Now the Cavaliers with it. They trail by 14. Okoro, no good. Outside Young. To the middle. Here's Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella. Great game for him. Double-double now.
And inside, Capella knows how to throw his weight around, getting physical to get past the contact.
That one no good. Great D that time from Murray. Atlanta's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Young from long range. And no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Mobley passes to Garland. Back to Mobley. Garland finds Mobley. To the paint. Out to Garland. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Young against Garland. Outside Hunter. Bay with a screen on Mitchell. The kick to Hunter. Pass to Young. Three-pointer is rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers shooting a solid 47%. And stolen by Bay. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Young. And it's good. 2 points. And the Hawks lead by 18. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
Outside Murray. No good on the triple. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 16-point game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, PA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
And there's a pick. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Looking to close things out, that might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Outside for Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Murray. From deep, Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Hawks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Clint Capella.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it. That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
Outside Murray. Fires the three. The rebound by Garland. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Hunter. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Murray, shot is good.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Young. Garland, he's open with nobody on him. He buries that jumper.
Well, you can see how effective Darius Garland can be shooting it. It's all about him finding his rhythm.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks, for Allie Laporte.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's Chicago to start out. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Alex Caruso out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 4. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Leave a gap that size, and Trae Young will spot it, and then he'll exploit it.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls.
And one of the great rebounders in this league, Clint Capella, plays that role as well as anyone.
Greg, on a per-minute basis, few players are better. Sharp anticipation, works at it, and many of his points come from the offensive glass.
Here's DeRozan, following the basket by Trae Young. Pulls up, high post. For 3, LaVine. Atlanta with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Capella. Bay with it. DeRozan defending. Bay into the lane. Capella, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought starting in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
And Bay throws it down.
Sadiq Bey uses his size and strength to hammer that one down.
DeRozan, a screen on Young. Ball kicks to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. LaVine with it. Vucevic, a screen on Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vucevic, the pass to LaVine. Shoots over Bay. And another miss by Chicago.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Lets it go from deep. Ball with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Caruso against Young. Looking to end the run. And he banks in the layup.
Caruso likes to take high percentage shots. He works hard to get inside looks.
Bay with the screen for Young. To the middle. And Bay throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Now, here is Young, following the miss by DeRozan. To the paint, here's Capella. The basket good, off the assist from Young.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
DeRozan with a screen for Ball. And it's Vucevic in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. The Hawks leading by 9. And Young pitch to Capella. 1:41 left in the first quarter. Takes the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Now here's DeRozan. Hasn't made one yet. Fires from deep. The Bulls with another miss. And it's the Hawks' ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Passes it to Capella. Young in the corner. Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Bay with a screen on Ball. Down low, the pass to Capella. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Murray surveying the D. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Chicago shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Bulls' ball. Bulls trail by 7. And here is Ball. Scoreless thus far. Drummond sets the screen for Levine. That one, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Drummond all out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Levine in at the 3. Ball against Young. Ball dishes to Drummond. 6 to shoot. Drummond with a screen on Bay. And DeRozan. Here we go. And finished off by DeRozan.
You have to love the way DeRozan went at the rim. He knows he's at his best when he's the aggressor.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Drummond. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Drummond's got his second basket of the game.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Feeds to Capella. In the corner, it's Hunter. Murray against Caruso. Knocks it loose. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Drummond finds Caruso. Ball surveying the defense. 5 on the clock. Here's DeRozan. Puts it up from 15. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. There's a screen by Murray. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Going inside. The shot that time not on target.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Buries the long-range jumper. Levine's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Ball against Young. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Capella kicks to Young. Now the dish to Hunter. Over Levine. Hunter no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And he drives in. Pass to Drummond. Back to Ball. Over Young. Ball dishes to Drummond. Passes it to DeRozan. Levine, a screen on Bay. Outside Levine. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
He does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Basket good. And the Hawks lead by 4.
I like this about Murray. He wants to challenge inside, inviting the defense to collapse on him.
Vucevic, a screen on Murray. Now the pass to Vucevic. In the corner, it's Levine. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by Capella. The Hawks leading by 4. 55 seconds left in the first half. Young from outside. Not going to go that time. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Here's Ball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Turning up the intensity. Ball isn't afraid to clash with the defense inside.
That free throw, no good. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Terry's checked in for Levine. And it's Kobe White in for Alex Caruso. Murray against White. Pass to Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Drummond with a screen on Young. Pass to White. He kicks it to Williams. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Like seeing Kobe White create for others. He's so unselfish and has a great feel for the game.
Here's Capella. No good on the last second attempt there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks lead by 3. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Clint Capella really making a difference here.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Johnson is out there with Griffin. Then it's Mills. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
The poise of Bogdanovich allows him to play the role of facilitator. He's very cagey with the ball in his hands.
Bulls trail by 6. Outside, White. There's the 3. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Andre Drummond using his size and athleticism to create a scoring opportunity off the miss.
Taken away by Williams. And even 3-on-3 break. And he commits the intentional foul. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Bull substitution, number 13.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Drummond with a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's White, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
Okongwu a screen. Johnson wide open. He fires. Atlanta again missing. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. A 2-point game. A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
Johnson sends the screen for Bogdanovich. Hits it from three-point range.
Yes, sir. Bogey answers the call.
Pick by Williams. Here's Dosunmu. And that one drops. Dosunmu's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Johnson sets the screen for Bogdanovich to the inside. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Good ball handler and passer. Bogdanovich is very effective in the pick and roll.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. Misses the three.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
White finds Williams. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Craig. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Williams can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And there's the pass to Mills. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Bogdanovich. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. White goes in to the left side wing. Outside Williams. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. Williams sets a screen for Craig. Fires for 3. The rebound by Johnson. Hawks have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Mills, that's a 2-pointer. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And the Hawks lead by 4. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
He has a monster wingspan, the elevation for his size. Drummond able to finish with authority on a consistent basis.
Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. White against Bogdanovich. Now here's Dosunmu. Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. First free throw is good. And it's tied up with that one. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Johnson with a screen on White. And Bogdanovich kicks to Okongwu. Bogdanovich looking around. And Okongwu slams it in.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Dosunmu, the pass to White. Griffin against Craig. Outside Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Back to White. That one off the back iron and out. And there is the whistle that goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Just 3 on the clock. And Okongwu slams it in.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And not so fast.
The previous play is under review.
Again, and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's Atlanta. They lead by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. We've got DeRozan, Alex Caruso out there with ball, and it's Zach LaVine, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low.
Not like his younger days and his young legs, but DeMar DeRozan can still hammer it down.
Young against Ball. Young drives in, and he gets the bucket.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Pass to Vucevic to take the lead. Rebound by the Hawks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Ball against Young, and Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Bogdanovich, who's checked in for the Hawks. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. For 3, Murray, and the 3 ball is good. Now it's a 5-point Atlanta lead.
Improved shot mechanics, improved strength. DeJounte Murray is becoming a force.
Here's DeRozan, out to the wing. Caruso finds Vucevic. Ball with it, and it's Bay picking him up. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Vucevic, and stolen by Bogdanovich. High post Young. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Capella with a screen on Caruso. Bogdanovich. The offensive rebound. And the dunk by Capella.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
And DeRozan kicks to Caruso. Out to DeRozan. Back to Caruso. Will it go? Pass to Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Vucevic has got his first 2 points.
If you give Vucevic room to fire, he will, especially from the mid-range area.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Capella with a screen on LaVine. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Can't hit from in close. Bulls trail by 4. And finished off by DeRozan.
Loaded up with a lot of confidence, DeMar DeRozan can be a big-time performer.
Inside, here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
A proven veteran, Capella doesn't get nervous about taking big-time shots for his squad.
DeRozan against Bay, and it's Vucevic in the corner. DeRozan with the screen for Caruso. Off on the layup. The Hawks leading by 4. Bay with a screen on Vucevic. Capella inside. DeRozan defending.
It's a big night for Clint Capella so far. He's playing competitive ball and finding his shot.
And the Vucevic slams it in.
Playing hard, Vooch stepping up and getting it done.
On outside. Now Bay. Caruso with the ball. And it's Bay picking him up. So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Levine out to DeRozan for the three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three. It's going to be on Saddiq Bey.
There's a reason DeRozan's teammates give him the rock in big spots. The confidence they have in him is evident.
And so he's good on all three free throws, and that narrows the gap to one.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Bay with a screen on ball. Young drives in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on DeRozan.
And we continue to see Young take on more responsibility, welcoming the challenge to go to the line.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. DeRozan with a screen for Levine. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Young with the ball. Capella with a screen on ball. Here's Young. It's in.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
To the middle. Here's DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in the corner. It falls! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
You want the ball in Vooch's hands. So calm and collected under the spotlight.
Young looking around. Drives to the hoop. Here's Capella. Ooh, the double clutch. Oh, off target.
If Clint Capella was going to surprise us at the line, now is the time.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this.
Chicago calls timeout. They're behind by 2. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer. Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Young. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. 2K Sport. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. In the post, it's Bay and Capella. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
DeRozan with a screen for Levine. DeRozan on the wing. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Vucevic finds DeRozan. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Outside, Levine. Pass to Vucevic to take the lead. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Vucevic has got the lead up to 1 now for Chicago. Ball against Young. Dishes it to Capella, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. And one action in this one. We're about 1 minute into overtime. And here's Bogdanovic for 3.
I like the defense there by Zach. He stays aware and gets himself in perfect position. So calm with the rock. Sadiq Bey playing like a seasoned vet.
To the paint, and DeRozan throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Capella with a screen on ball. Can he keep it going? And the dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
DeRozan against Bey. Right side, DeRozan. Pocket 6. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Driving inside. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. There's the pass to Murray. A 3 from Bogdanovic. They get it back. Capella, it drops.
What a big shot by Capella using that playoff experience. Such a reliable guy.
Pass to Vucevic from downtown. Count it! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Capella with a screen on Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Vucevic finds Levine. Caruso with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. For 3, Levine out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
Young against Ball. Now, here is Young, guarded closer. Just 5 on the clock. Capella with a screen on Ball. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Levine. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And so we are tied again. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to quit. And here's Young. Bey sets a screen. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. And stolen by Hunter. Pass to Bey. Screen by Capella. 4 on the clock. The shot's good from Bey. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Aggressive to the hole. Sadiq making them pay.
Kick out to Levine. There's the drive. Count it.
Rise to the challenge, young fella. Zach LaVine wants the ball in key situations.
Capella sets a screen for Young. And Pointer, good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Easy to see why they get it to Young here. Not afraid to take the big shots.
DeRozan a screen on Young. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Outside, Ball. Driving the lane. There's the triple. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Ball. Vucevic has got the game tied up here for Chicago. Bay with the screen for Young. Takes a 3. Bay gets the bucket.
I love at crunch time Sadiq Bey is being aggressive. That was a beautiful shot.
It's stolen by Capella. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Young against Ball. Young outside. Driving in. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Passes it to Vucevic. Kicks the ball. Vucevic setting the bid for Ball. Back to Vucevic to take the lead. Trifecta!
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Bay. Good!
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Young against Ball. DeRozan with a screen for Ball. Down low. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Goes up on the high post. It's off.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. In both at the line, it's a 3-point game.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Chicago calls timeout. Is what you're saying?
Well, you need the 3 here. A quick one. I mean, very quick. Has to be catch and shoot. One fluid motion. A very difficult shot, but it is definitely not impossible.
And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Dave.
And get ready for some NBA basketball on two. Well, Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Ball against Garland. Beyond the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here is DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Okay, Mr. DeRozan. DeMar still got some bounce left.
Okoro passes to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Ball. Down low. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell for 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Here's LaVine. Caruso outside. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And there's another one for the Bulls.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Well, Richard, when you talk about great scorers, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from mid-range.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Inside, here's DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with LaVine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Now here's Garland. Allen on the wing. Mobley outside. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Good D by Ball.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And now the Cavaliers on the break. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Mitchell against Caruso. To the inside, DeRozan goes up and lays it in nice and easy. DeRozan's got 6.
Working to find the high percentage look. DeRozan makes sure he converts.
Garland against Ball. Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Allen. Count that one. He's got 5.
A very strong young man. Allen, tough to defend anywhere on the floor.
LaVine gets the bucket. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Garland for 3. Hits the trifecta.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Caruso. No made baskets yet. Pass to Vucevic. Caruso outside. Clock at 6. Now Ball. Here's LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Here's Okoro. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Garland scanning the floor. Down low. Here's Mitchell. Out to Garland. Allen a screen. He shoots it. It's deflected.
And blocks like this fire Ball's team up. They love watching him show some force on defense.
Levine passes to DeRozan. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many.
The previous play is under review.
After the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
We've got 22 seconds left in the opening quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Nice move. And the dunk by Levine.
Nah, I don't know where you've been, but everybody else knows that Zach LaVine, this man is an aerial artist. He makes the hardest dunks look so easy.
Great open look there. Mitchell's got 6 points.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
That concludes a high-scoring first quarter. We're all tied up. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Alex Caruso, Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. DeRozan against Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Caruso, and he dunks it down.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Caruso against Garland. Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. That's good from Allen on the assist by Mitchell. He's got 7.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Vucevic, the pass to Levine. And, of course, you had a couple of great seasons with the Cavs. Richard, talk about the current state of that team.
J.B. Bickerstaff has done a great job rebuilding, and he's a great coach. Smart trades, they've nailed the draft, and look, it helps me get a new superstar in town in Donovan Mitchell.
Drops in the 3.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
They need this. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Now here's Vucevic. The wide open shot is on the money.
For a true center, Vooch is excellent in that catch and shoot.
Garland against Ball. Mobley outside. With the drive. Caruso grabs the board. And it's Caruso with the ball for Chicago. They trail by 3. Levine with room to shoot. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good for Cleveland. They've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And always a fan favorite, Richard, Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
Pass to Vucevic. There's the triple. The Cavaliers pull it in. Outside Mitchell. Here's Okoro. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And now a 7-point Cavalier lead.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Garland against ball. Three-pointer, Vucevic. He drops it from range. Vucevic has got 5 points in the quarter.
The ability to stretch the floor is such a dangerous weapon for Vuce and his team.
Outside Garland, ball with a steal. And here's the fast break. Pass to Vucevic. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Ooh, stolen by Allen.
He couldn't bring the pump fake back in quickly enough, and the defender takes advantage.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
DeRozan against Mobley. DeRozan passes to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, get up, DeMar. He's still got it.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite bounce.
Caruso misses. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Shot by Levine, no good. Here's Okoro. Ball with the rebound. On the wing, Levine. And here's Caruso outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Jared Allen getting it done for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Jared Allen has been sensational.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
They've got Tristan Thompson. Ty Jerome is out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Wade in at the 4. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Jerome passes to Wade, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
The Bulls making a switch here. DeSumu's checked in. LeVert goes against White. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
To the paint. Strus. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That one's no good. Chicago trailing here. Here's White. And he converts the layup. White's got his first bucket in this one.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Wade. Back to Jerome. And with a little over a minute gone by. The second half is underway. Nice shot from the wing. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Williams with the screen. Here's Dosunmu. And the layup is good off the glass.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Cleveland has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. And establishing himself as a sneaky good scorer, Dean Wade.
Has that high, quick release on his shot. He's a pretty good ball handler too, BA. And you have to appreciate the step backs and fadeaways from mid-range.
Outside Strus. And stolen by Williams. Greg up top. Lets it go from 14. No good there. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 3-point lead. Wade misses.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
The 3 from Craig. It's rebounded by Wade. For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Thompson. Pass to Jerome. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams in the post. Defended by Thompson. Out to Craig. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
The kick out to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. It's good.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Wade. Here's Strus. LeVert outside. To the inside. Wade misses. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. The kick out to Williams. Sends it home from 3-point land. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Back to Jerome. Wade, the pass to Jerome. LeVert outside. Outside Strus. To end the drought. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds in the game. White drives in. Drummond up top. Pass to Dosunmu. Williams with the screen. On the take. And Williams punches it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Jerome passes to Wade. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Wade's gotten his second bucket of the game. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside. Here's Drummond. Crafty move. And the jam by Drummond.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Strus the pass to LeVert. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Dosunmu for 3. Strus grabs the miss. Here's Jerome. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Wade, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Wade's got 6 here in the quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Craig. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's the Bulls. They lead by a bucket. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Lonzo Ball. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Levine in at the three, the small forward.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
Two shots. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. DeRozan passes to Levine. DeRozan, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Levine. In close. Levine puts it up and in.
A ridiculous athlete. I love when Levine puts it on the deck and goes through the lane like that.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Now Levine. On the wing, Caruso. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Allen can't get it to go.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
DeRozan passes to Caruso. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 4 assists in the game.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Allen can't get it to go. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Caruso. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot from 20 feet out. Bullseye!
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
And he can't get that one. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Mitchell into the lane. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Caruso outside. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Pass to Mobley. And here's Garland. To the inside. Allen. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Levine passes to Vucevic. Off target from outside. Cleveland has gone 6 of 8 from the 3-point line in this matchup. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Vucevic, the pass to Levine. It's stolen by Garland. It's an even 3-on-3 break. To the wing, right side. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Bulls.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Here's DeRozan. There's the drive. That shot off the mark. Good D by Mobley. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Money! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Outside Levine. They set a pick. Back to ball. Pick by Vucevic. Clock is at 3. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Allen. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're behind by 2. 11 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Garland finds Allen. The 3 won't fall. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Join and Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight. The clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the post, it's Bay and Capella. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. Shot clock at 6. Garland with the bucket.
And that's just a tough shot from Garland, taking the contact.
To the middle, and stolen by Mobley. To the inside, Allen. And Capella sends it back. Atlanta shooting their first free throw this game.
You have to love Trae Young's relentlessness on the floor. His focus, just giving the game 100% of himself and not messing around in any regard.
Inside, here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Okoro setting the pick for Garland. Lets the three fly. Hunter grabs the miss. Here's Atlanta now. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Bay kicks to Murray. Bay with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Murray. Excellent D there from Allen.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Bay against Mitchell. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Mitchell passes to Okoro. From outside, off the mark.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
It's stolen by Allen. Oh, and here we go. Okoro's got it. The fast break chance. Once again, off the mark by Cleveland. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Murray. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cleveland's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Okoro kicks to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Garland's got 5 points so far.
Garland showing some awareness on the pick and roll, breaking down the defense on the pick and roll action.
Young pass to Murray. Capella with a screen on Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Puts the move on. And Capella with the layup.
Great court awareness by Murray, just whipping that pass right over to the wide open man.
Here's Garland. And the layup's good off the glass. 7 points in the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Murray against Mitchell. Here's Capella. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort. Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looks like plenty of room.
The kick out to Young. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Bay with the screen for Young. With the drive, Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Here's Allen. And Capella sends it back.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
Mobley right side. Outside Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Allen, that's good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
To the paint, and the dunk by Capella.
And good recognition there from Trey. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
Allen, a screen on Murray. To the inside. That one misses. Good work defensively by Capella. Murray, the pass to Bay, and the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. Bay with a screen on Garland. And here's Young from the arc. That shot, no good. And Mitchell puts up a deep three.
Feels like DeAndre Hunter can just swarm anybody shooting the ball. That time, no option.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And so in the game for the Hawks, outside the wings are Murray and Hunter. In the post, it's Bay and Capella. And it's Young in at the point guard position. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Young against Garland. Fires the three. The offensive rebound. Outside for Murray. Hawks passing it around. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. And the shot is long. And so Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. Leading by 5. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Hawks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Capella sets a screen for Young. A 3 ball. Another miss by Young. Got a piece of it. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Allen dishes to Garland. Kicks it to Okoro. Bay pulls it in. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Murray against Garland. Allen passes to Garland. Shoots it. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Hawks trail by 5. Capella with a screen on Garland. And Murray. Here we go. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Young dishes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power it through.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. It's stolen by Capella. 18 feet out. Young's shot is off.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Mobley dishes to Okoro. Mitchell passes to Garland. No good from outside. The Hawks trail by 3. Capella sets a screen for Young. May kicks to Young. Dishes it to Murray. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low. Allen passes to Mobley. Outside Garland. Wide open. And it goes down 2 points. Garland's got 9.
Pretty interesting adjustment from Garland on that attempt.
Young looking around. Into the lane. Murray the pass to Hunter. Bay with a screen on Mitchell. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game. For 3, Murray.
And love to see the effort from Mitchell at the defensive end, getting a hand up and challenging that shot.
From the arc. That one dropped for his 2nd bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Shots good from Young.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Garland against Young. And here is Garland. 9 points in the game so far. Another 3 for Cleveland.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Bogdanovich. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
They've got Max Strus. Tristan Thompson is out there with Wade. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Jerome in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Strus kicks to Wade. Back to Strus. And that one is hammered home.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Atlanta shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line right here.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Now, Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
LeVert with it. Passes it to Jerome. 3-pointers off the mark. To the middle. Stolen by Thompson. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Inside, and stolen by Okongwu. Fast break, here we go. Back to Griffin. Shoots over Strus. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Griffin.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Jerome passes to LeVert. Wade sets the pick for LeVert. It's good from long range. LeVert's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
And how about the playmaking skills of LeVert? I like watching this guy break down the D in the pick and roll.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Jerome, covered by Mill. And then Wade slams it in.
Well,
taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Driving to the basket. Stolen by Thompson. Now Cleveland moving it up. Griffin against Strus. Pass to Wade. Here's Jerome. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Jerome. Off target with his three. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 11. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Great strides in honing in his shot, looking more and more comfortable on the offensive end is Bogdanovich.
Here's Jerome, covered by Mills. LeVert against Bogdanovich. And it's LeVert missing. The Hawks trail by 8. Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. No problems knocking that one down. LeVert's got 5 points now this quarter.
And continuing to impress and taking on more responsibility. LeVert understanding when he should look to score.
Bogdanovich wide open. Another 3 for Atlanta.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. Bogdanovich against LeVert. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Justin Thompson with some force on that one.
The Hawks trail by 7. Outside Bogdanovich. He kicks it to Griffin. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Griffin. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. LeVert the pass to Wade. Here's LeVert. Wade a screen on Johnson. LeVert and Johnson with the block.
Substitution on the court.
Got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers bringing the quarter to a close with us. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. In the post, it's Bay and Capella. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Garland the pass to Allen. The 3. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Murray finds Bogdanovich. And here is Murray. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Takes it inside. And it's Murray with the jam.
And Murray with some big playability.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Outside Garland. Mobley a screen on Murray. Over in the corner, Allen. 6 to shoot. Out left to the wing. And stolen by Bay. On the pass to Murray. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich, no luck. Bogdanovich has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Garland feeling it out a little bit. He feeds it to Mobley. 4 on the shot clock. Garland with it, and it's Bay picking him up. Really left alone that time. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
And Young, here we go. Drops in the layup for 2.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Garland, no good. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Capella sets a screen for Murray. And it's sent back by Allen.
How about the length from the big guy? Enables him to guard just about anybody, anywhere.
Here's Capella. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the left wing. Outside Garland. Mitchell dishes to Garland. To the paint. Here's Mobley. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good on the triple.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside for Murray. Young against Garland. And Young, here we go. Back to Bogdanovich. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Mobley with the block. Outside Garland. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
Capella with a screen on Mitchell. And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. Drills it from outside.
And you can see why this team depends on Young for a big chunk of their offensive production. This guy is a pure scorer.
A kick out to Mobley. Mitchell wide open. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Yeah, Bogdanovich gutsy with that one.
Here's Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's the Hawks with the ball. Bay with the screen for Young. To the middle. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. He takes it in. It drops. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final. Action on 2K Sports. Hi. And it's the Hawks to start out. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. In the backcourt, it's the Stars, Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. RJ, one thing you've been able to count on with the Bulls is their solid defensive play.
Yeah, if only they could turn those defensive stops into more points. They have to improve their offense. That's the one thing that has slowed them down from being a real postseason contender.
And here's Young. After the three-pointer from Nikola Vucevic, here's the 3. Bay into the lane.
And how about the find by Trey, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
Here's Levine. The pass to Vucevic. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. And there's the drive. Rebound by the Hawks. Young outside. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside for Murray. The 3. Vucevic with the rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Ball against Young. Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Bay. Young taking his time here. Murray dishes to Young. Bay with a screen on Caruso. Young passes to Bay. To the inside. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Bay with a screen for Young. Down low. Shot clock at 3.
You know, an awesome decision maker in that pick and roll. Young taking whatever he sees in these sets.
Ball against Young. Ball kicks to Vucevic. DeRozan in the corner. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. A three-pointer off the mark. Atlanta leading by 3. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Capella with a screen on Ball. It's stolen by DeRozan. Pass the ball. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Levine. Passes to DeRozan. Levine, a screen on Bay. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Pocket 4. For 3, Levine.
And really, Hunter can guard every position. This is something that makes him incredibly valuable.
Off target from outside. Bulls trail by 3. That's a floater go. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is...
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now, here is Young. Capella with a screen on Ball. Young drives in, up again. Ball with the rebound. Bulls trail by 3. trying to get something going, and finished off by DeRozan.
DeRozan making his presence felt at the rim.
For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys, performs very well against the best guards in the game, is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
Levine can't hit. And it's Bay with the ball for Atlanta. Young. Capella inside, guarded by Levine. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
DeRozan a screen on Hunter. Here's Levine. Here he goes. And then Levine with the jam.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
They get a hand on it. Ball with it and guarded by Capella. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And DeRozan throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And how about his athleticism? For a big man, Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. No good on the triple. Here's Murray. Excellent D there from Ball. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. In the post, it's Bay and Capella. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Now, here is Young, following the miss by DeRozan. Young dishes to Capella. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. RJ, so much goes into extending an NBA playing career. What was the key for you in your long career?
Well, for me, physically, I had to start doing more things away from the game of basketball. Doing yoga, doing strength training, but also the changes mentally. I went from a 20-point-a-game scorer to a guy that was getting 3 or 4 shots a game. You have to be able to accept your role and then star in your role. And for me, I just love doing it.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. To the paint, here's Bay, and Bay throws it down.
Superb execution in the screen and roll. Murray cutting the pass right through the defense.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Young finds Murray. Capella with a screen on Ball. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Murray's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks.
Outstanding work in the pick and roll. Murray is just keeping things simple in these sets.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Okay, Mr. DeRozan. DeMar still got some bounce left.
And Atlanta has possession. Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
Just 3 to shoot. Murray. No good that time. Excellent D there from Ball. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Back to Vucevic. Outside Levine. leaving the lane. Back to Vucevic. Outside DeRozan. The feed to Vucevic. DeRozan, a screen on Hunter. Over Murray. No good. That would have tied it.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Took him no time at all on that one. Murray's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Atlanta. Ball, the pass to Vucevic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
To the inside. Young with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Young against Ball. Young outside. Bay kicks to Young. Just 4 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's DeRozan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Okay, take a moment. Name an offensive move. DeMar has it.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Capella with a screen on Caruso. Capella inside. Vucevic on him.
Oh, how about the up fake there, Kev? Worked like a charm and gave him a clear lane to the basket.
GA, that is one of the prettiest moves out there if you can pull it off, and he did.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
13 foul.
Inside. And the dunk by Capella.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
DeRozan. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Bay. Caruso against Young. Capella, the pass to Bay. For 3, Murray. It's stolen by DeRozan. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The first free throw is good.
Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork, DeRozan in his game just continued to age like fine wine.
The Hawks leading by 5. Young outside to the middle. Capella kicks to Young. Puts up a 3. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Clint Capella has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Torrey Craig. Kobe White is out there with Carter. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Williams at the power forward.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Okongwu with a screen on Carter. Here's Mills, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Atlanta, they have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
And the Bulls making a change here. Dosumu's checked in. Drummond with a screen on Bogdanovich. Out to White. Williams, a screen on Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Williams passes to White. Chicago needs to get a shot off. And it's Drummond missing. The Hawks leading by 8. Kicks it out to Johnson. Johnson sets the screen for Bogdanovich. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Mills can't hit. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Back to Williams. Pass to Dosunmu. Picked by Williams. Sweet move. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Dosunmu.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Craig pulls it in. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
And undrafted coming out of college, Torrey Craig has worked really hard to get here.
Yeah, I got to play with Torrey his rookie year. And he's such a versatile defender. Smart, great toughness. He takes charges, and if you leave him open, he will knock down a shot.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at
the Hawks have made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game. And that one misses. Second free throw, no good.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
To the inside. Here's Drummond, and the Bulls call timeout here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. 6 on the shot clock. And Drummond throws it down.
Drummond, a huge target rolling to the rim.
Okongwu with a screen on White. Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. Now Mills. Fires the 3. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. For the lead. Here's Drummond. And that one is good. Drummond's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Bogdanovich goes in, and it's sent back by Drummond. And White kicks to Drummond. There's 1:26 left here in the third quarter. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
The kick out to Williams. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. And stolen by Drummond. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. And Drummond throws it down.
Just a dynamic big man with incredible physical tools. Drummond frequently makes plays above the rim.
The Hawks again can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Williams for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Williams has got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls. Bogdanovich looking around to the paint. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Williams, a screen on Bogdanovich. No one near Drummond as he lets it go. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bulls ahead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for you.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. In the post, it's Bay and Capella. And it's Young in at the 1. Vucevic a screen on Hunter. And Levine, here we go. DeRozan with it. And it's Bay picking him up. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. From past the arc. Rebound by the Hawks. Bay's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low. Ball against Hunter. Hunter grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 7. For 3, Murray. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Caruso against Young. Takes it inside, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Outside DeRozan. Levine, a screen on Bay. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. And it's Ball in the corner. Back to Vucevic. The shot from the low post is good. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vooch setting a solid screen that gets things going.
Capella sets a screen from Murray. Hunter, no one around him. And the 3 off target. Chicago leading by 9. Shoots from the baseline. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. And there's Murray on the assist by Young. Young's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Ball against Young. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Right side, Levine. Back to DeRozan. The pass to Vucevic. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
For a true center, Vooch is excellent in that catch and shoot.
Young with no one around. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Game tightening up, no problem. Put the ball in Young's hand and let the young fella go to work.
And it's good, 2 points. And 12 points for DeMar DeRozan.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Capella sets a screen for Young. At 3 off the mark.
Questionable shot selection in that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
And stolen by Bay. Murray down low. He's covered by Ball. Young dishes to Capella. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. They get the rebound. And Young kicks to Hunter. Back to Young. Inside, Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And what an important possession. Capella's been in that situation many times before, and he knows the drill.
Young against Ball. Here's the drive. And Ball slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Snatched up. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
On the wing, Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Hunter. Pass to Vucevic for three. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Ice in his veins. Young excels at stepping to the plate and delivering in the clutch.
Pass to Vucevic. Out to DeRozan. Rebound by the Hawks. Young from outside. It's good.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that...
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
for NBA action. Doris, looks like the matchup in the middle tonight will be one to watch. Two of the best pivots on the planet.
BA, big men with big-time games. It is easy to know where the action's going to play out.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. Inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Double team on DeRozan. Here's Levine. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Team foul.
The first free throw is good. Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris. But where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
Outside Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Levine with it. Picked up by Allen. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Such a big-time athlete. Levine makes the hardest moves look easy.
To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. A pretty solid aspect of Isaac Okoro's game is his defensive presence.
It is, BA, and here's the key. The offense is starting to come. This guy has invested time into becoming an elite two-way status type of player. You have to put in the work to get the results.
Here's DeRozan. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Boy, how about the body control from DeMar DeRozan? Just an outstanding score despite the hit.
Allen a screen. Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop, and he lays it up and in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
And DeRozan, here we go. Stolen by Mobley. Allen with it. He's picked up by Levine. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Fires for 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. DeRozan double team. Pass to Levine. This one for 3. Nails it from 3. Levine's got 10 points.
That's such a beautiful high-arcing jump shot from Zach Levine.
Allen outside. Oh, he tries a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Garland against ball.
2 minutes.
Back to DeRozan. Pass to Caruso. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Lets it go from 14. Vucevic's shot is off.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Mobley. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Mobley's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, you see the strides of Evan Mobley. This guy puts it on the deck and gets to the basket.
Outside Levine. DeRozan outside. On the wing, Levine. 10 points for him. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Mr. Vucevic has elite range for a big man. He will punish you from downtown if you let him.
Pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Caruso. The 11-footer. Mobley against DeRozan. Puts it up. And it's Mitchell. The miss. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
This is why you want the ball in DeRozan's hands. He can make a play for himself or right there for his teammate.
Here's Garland. It's rebounded by Levine.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Outside for Levine. Driving to the basket. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Oh, it's stolen. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. He put together 10 points. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the 5. Mitchell with the ball. Caruso covers. Garland, the pass to Okoro. So they take the lead.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And Levine throws it down.
Levine cooking right now, and if I'm the defense, I'm trying to make sure I knock him off balance.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
BA, there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
DeRozan with the ball. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. DeRozan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
DeRozan, a legit threat offensively from anywhere on the floor.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Vucevic with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Caruso finds DeRozan. Back to Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Mobley grabs the board. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. 4-point game. Allen can't get it to go. For Chicago, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Vucevic, a screen on Mitchell. Levine against Mitchell. Here's Vucevic. Back to Levine. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Levine's got 14.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he makes the first.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
So both free throws good from Allen.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
To the inside. Stolen by Caruso. In transition. Right side, Levine.
2 minutes.
Right wing. Vucevic finds Levine. On the wing, Caruso. Now here's DeRozan. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell. Caruso grabs the board.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Ball's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Mitchell, good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Inside. Second chance shot. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Outside for Levine. The 3-ball. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Well, Zach LaVine draws a level of defensive attention that allows him to draw contact.
No good on the second free throw.
Zach LaVine. 3 shots.
And he nails the 3rd. The Cavs have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Out to Garland. Back to Allen. Mobley outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago. Down low. Here's Allen. Soft touch off the glass. Allen's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Pass to Caruso. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Bulls up by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this.
27.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
We got Patrick Williams. Javon Carter is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Terry in at the small forward position. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. Here's Carter going inside. Here's Drummond. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, few players as consistently good on the offensive glass as Andre Drummond. A lot of those rebounds turn into points.
Jerome passes to LeVert. Pass to Wade. Here's Jerome. 4-3. Rebound by Terry. Chicago leading. Now Carter. The shot from 20 feet out. Williams passes to Terry. Back to Williams. Connects on the foul line jumper. And now it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
LeVert passes to Wade. LeVert outside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Craig is checked in for Chicago. The Sumu comes in for Carter. Williams passes to Drummond. Now Now Williams. Pass to Craig. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Wade, the pass to LeVert. Fades and shoots. Sinks it from distance. And this game is tied up now.
That's just a feel that you have in the pick and roll game. Really good understanding of how to break the defense down by Karras.
And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul of the game. White against LeVert. White to pass to Drummond. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Jerome. Struce the pass to Thompson for the lead. There's the drive. Here's Jerome. Pass to LeVert. Thompson, a screen on White to the middle. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson, he has such a low, wide base. He is near impossible to fully box out.
Williams passes to Drummond. The kick out to Williams. To stop the run. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Jerome. No points yet. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Chicago has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. White finds Williams. Oh, swiped away. On the break. LeVert passes to Thompson. Here's Wade. Pass to Jerome. Intercepted. The 3 from Craig. Thompson pulls it in. And here comes Cleveland. Right now on a 9-0 run. LeVert passes to Thompson. Here's Wade to the paint. And he slams it in one-handed.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Drummond, the screen on LeVert. White for 3. The Bulls with another miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Jerome passes to Thompson. The 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago trailing here. Drummond with the screen. Back to Tsumu. Left side Williams. Pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Boy, power play by Andre Drummond. He has made a career out of stress testing the rims.
LeVert outside. Here's Wade. Here's Jerome. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 3. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Cavaliers. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the 1 spot.
Wow, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Here's Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 5. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Mobley on a screen. Garland with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. Mobley. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Back to Mobley. Allen on the wing. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
This is how you execute in transition. Ball beating everyone to the spot.
Ball against Garland. Pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Caruso. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Second team foul.
Mitchell, no good on the free throw.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Out left to the wing. And Ball with the basket. The assist by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Garland, the pass to Allen. Mitchell against Caruso. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. From the arc. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
So it'll be, and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls.
The previous play is under review.
Just going to be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Pass to Caruso. Mitchell grabs a miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Allen with a screen on Caruso. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell showing some muscle.
This is what makes him so dangerous. He's not just a shooter. Donovan Mitchell, adept at scoring in the paint.
Oh, and Mobley with the block. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Mitchell completes the transition play.
Let's remember that that break was started by Jared Allen's steal. What an ignition.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Levine, that was good.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Out to Garland. Allen, right side. Outside Mitchell. Okoro passes to Garland. To the inside. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, you've got to put that length and frame to work. Evan.
Oh, what a jam. Levine walking on air.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's one of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Here's Vucevic, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen, and he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
At the line for the Bulls.
And the second of two is good, and that brings him within single digits.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
To the middle. Here's Okoro, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Cavaliers.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Evan Mobley.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Mitchell, that one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And it's DeRozan missing. And here comes Cleveland. This is the most they've led, 13 points.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Shot is good by Levine.
Now that's become a more comfortable shot for Levine as his career has gone on.
Mitchell with room to shoot, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road.